right? Right, so if you see the question, it was asked, we have to find the total capacitance, that we already found. So if it is in parallel, the equation is like 1 upon C equivalent will be equal to 1 upon C. If it is asked in series, so for series combination we have to write total that capacitance will be 1 upon C equivalent will be equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3. Then from second part we have to find the total charge in the circuit. Once we have calculated the value of equivalent capacitance, the equation for charge across this total charge in the circuit will be C equivalent into V, right? And then for the third case, if you see that it is asked total energy stored. For total energy stored, we do have a simple equation, half C equivalent V square. Right. Okay. So this is the third question. What I will do is I will go through this question. I will discuss this question. State the similarities between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. So the question is asked for 4 marks. What we have to do is, if it is asked only for 4 marks or 3 marks, it is better to just draw the table. But if it is asked for 7 marks, you have to explain it. So same question can be asked in different way, in the sense, state the analogy between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. So first point is the magnetic flux phi, which flows doesn't flow actually, it sets up through a magnetic circuit, corresponds to the electric current which flows through an electric circuit, right? So this is one analogy. Second, the magnetomotive force, that is MMF, corresponds to the electromotive force in the electric circuit, right? Third one is the reluctance S of a magnetic conductor by length, area of X section, and permeability corresponds to the resistance R of an electric conductor by length, area of X section, and conductivity. So fourth point is Hopkinson's law. We do have a law for magnetic circuits, Hopkinson's law, that is related to MMF. So magnetomotive force, that is equal to R phi, where it corresponds to the same Ohm's law, EMF equal to, that is voltage, that is equal to IR. Next, we can also define the permeance of a magnetic circuit, that is we can denote it by P, that is equal to inversely proportional or to reluctance. P is given as 1 by S, which corresponds to the conductance, that is 1 by R of an electric circuit. So if the question is asked for 3 or 4 marks, if time is not there, you can draw in this table form. But if it is asked for higher marks, you have to write showing the relationship or the analogy between electric circuit and magnetic circuit. So the magnetic circuit, in the magnetic circuit, you see that flux, it corresponds to current I in the electric circuit. Same for magnetomotive force, in the magnetic circuit, it corresponds to electromotive force in the electric circuit part. Third, if you see the reluctance S in the magnetic circuit, it corresponds to resistance R in the electric circuit part. Fourth, permeance in the magnetic circuit part, this corresponds to conductance G in the electric part. Fifth, Hopkinson's famous for Hopkinson's law for the magnetic circuit, it gives by F equal to R phi, it corresponds to Ohm's law, V equal to Ri. Okay, what we will do is we will continue this paper, right, in the next session, and we will solve this question. We will take from this question 3b part, we will continue, right? Okay, for any queries or any doubts, your feedbacks or suggestions are always welcome. You can contact me at my email ID, that is sachin.sharma@bapugkv.ac.in. Thank you.